Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank here today, and today what we're taking a look at another mod in ARK Survival Evolved. That's right boys and girls, we're back on here, taking a look at another mod, which is called the Additional Creatures Aquarium mod. It brings in a few land creatures, which is 3 right here. I think there's like one more, is a little crab. I thought I did spawn it in, but maybe I didn't, I don't even know. And there's a few inside the water behind us, the ocean, so yeah, there's some like at least 12 creatures here for us to look at, and I'm going to show you guys each single one of them. Of course, they're all spawned in at level 1, so do keep that in mind. Depending on what your world's max downfall level is, if you map like a little bit bigger than what max level would be. So yeah, that's all depending. Like you're probably not going to get level 1, but I'm just showing you guys level 1s. It's a much more simple way. I'm showing you guys what they are at level 1 at least. But yeah, let's get right into today's video. Yes, I'm in creative mode a little bit so I don't drown. I could be using a scuba tank, but oh well. We got this big guy right here, the Walrus. And as far as my knowledge goes, you do not need a saddle for this big guy. He's freaking cool looking. Yes, you are. Look how big this thing is. Yeah. Man, this thing's freaking massive. Of course, you got a bite. And that. And. C. Yeah, very loud. Look at those gigantic teeth. Just think if those things punch your body. But that is the Sea Wars? See? What's this thing called again? I forgot. Wars, not Sea Wars. Oh, okay. But of course, at level 1, you get 776.3 into health, 500 into stamina, 620 into weight, and 206.9 into melee. And these things, there, guys, I am going to show you. Oh, we were 9 came out. Okay. They're not the fastest on land, as you can see here, but they're sort of a little bit quicker in water, just slightly. And we'll just show you guys. Yeah, so yeah, sort of a little bit better in water. And that is the Walrus. Oh, pretty cool looking creature. Next is the Sea Leopard Seal. Leopard Seal. You look freaking nice, though. Oh my goodness. Yep, all green and stuff. I mean, this is not the whole body. Again, not the fastest on land, but yeah. We got a bite. That kind of bite. See? Yeah. That is pretty cool. And again, this thing is much more quicker in water than this on land. Even if we like run this a little bit here. As you can see. Even by standard swimming around and all that. I mean, ARK's oceans aren't as lively as you expect them to be, but this mod will definitely help you because there's a whole bunch of other creatures that's in this mod. Completely just brings in so many sea dinosaurs and stuff that you can tame up and stuff. But we'll show you the stats of this guy. Of course, at level 1, 431 into health, 500 into stamina, 435 into weight, 232.7 into melee. Yeah, that is the Leopard Seal. Is that you making that noise, or is that you? Or is it this guy? This is the saltwater crocodile. I think on one of our ARK episodes that we're doing, the Center Map series, we did spot one of these guys. I actually spot one by myself. Him swimming out deep in the ocean and stuff. But I think we found another like 2 more episodes itself. So yeah. But look how big this guy is. Now, looks like he's pretty well done as far as I can tell. But he has probably nothing really on the Dinosuchus, which belongs to the ARK Editions, the collection mod. But he is still really awesome to play around with, like another crocodile to play around with. Of course, we got a bite, and that, and a C, which is a tail attack, and a bite. Oh, I wonder if that does 2 different damages. Okay. But he does walk normally, like this, on land, as you can see. Runs. He does swim pretty alright, as you can see. Of course, we have so many different creatures down here. And yeah, that's the saltwater crocodile, which is level 1. Stats, we have 526 into health, 300 into stamina, 450 into weight, 258.4 into melee. Which again, I think looks cool. I think the blue underneath them looks nice. Though, the only reason why he's like this is because I spawned him in. So, yeah. Just like all these other guys. So, yeah. Now, let's go in here, the water. And let's put on our flippers. So let's not press J because I don't want all these guys swimming to me. But, let's look at some of the bigger dinos. Which, let's look at this one. The Tyrannosaurus. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that name right. But as you can see, look how big he is. Holy crap, he is making a lot of noises. I mean, he's, so far as I could tell, the biggest creature of this mod. But yeah. I know I have a really small area to do this with, but we do have a bite. Looks like a roar. And anything for C? Nothing for C. Okay, so that's all he has. Now, let's see. Does he do anything in his inventory? No, he does not. But a level 1 of these guys will be 1,921 points into health. 450 into stamina, 1,000 into weight. Holy crap, for level 1. And 232.7 into melee. And I guess it does make sense. This is a very big creature for the ocean, so yeah. Look how big he is. I don't know why he has his mouth just like widely open. But hang on. Look how cool he looks. Like I said, I think he's probably like the biggest creature we have. But you know what, guys? I am going to do something so that way we can have at least some kind of room in this water pit I did make for my ocean dinosaurs. So yeah, please forgive me if I put them away like that. Now we're going for the next biggest guy, which is this. The Hydrosaurus. Yeah, this guy. He has a long neck. It's basically, you could say he's the sauropod of the ocean. Of course, he has a bite, that kind of bite, and C, which is a war. Yep. And we'll see how he swims, of course. And it looks like you could definitely put your head out of the water and just like I don't know, be spooky a little bit, looking at your prey from a distance and stuff. But yeah, really nice guy. But let's look at his stats, because that's what you're probably wondering. What's his stats as a level 1? He has 1,951 into health, 600 into stamina, 800 into weight, 232.7 into melee. So yeah, that's his best move for being a nice looking dinosaur too. Like, I also like the stripes on his neck right there. As you can see, like, that just makes him look freaking nice. Oh, look at his body too. It looks like there's like little stripes down his body. Just, he looks so freaking beautiful. Alright, let's put you away. And next guy is this one right here, the Oh my gosh, I am probably gonna be butchering some of these names. I am so sorry, guys, about this if I'm butchering any of these guys' names. But this is the Hydrachosaurus. Yeah, I am probably butchering this name pretty badly. And look how big he is. He's probably not the biggest one, like I said. He's probably maybe like the second to third biggest creature in this mod. But he does look really nice. And it looks like more like a whale. So yeah, it looks more like the, what's that thing called? The Basilosaurus and ARK's vanilla regular model of ARK. But we do have... Can I bring the camera more closer? Nope. A bite. Oh my goodness, look at those teeth. And he has a Ooh! Oh my. That's a thermal. So basically, if you're in the... how do you start the thermal? Oh, it's X, okay. So if you're actually in the ocean, that means if you're going for a tame or something like that, because how murky the oceans could be in ARK, you can use this guy. You can use him. Like, you see, or whatever this is going to be for console, if this mod does come to console, hopefully it does, you can use this and just find creatures in the order. I gotta try this out. Wait a minute. I gotta try this out, guys. Let's try this out. Okay, let's go deep. Let's go down just a little bit. And let's use C. Can we find anything? That looks like a jellyfish or something like that. I don't see much in the ocean right here. At least in this spot. Nothing spawned yet. Huh. Okay. Well, that does mean it does work because we do see some fish and stuff. But that is just awesome. And do start seeing, like, there's some dolphins out there and stuff. So that means you can literally see anything at the bottom of the ocean floor now with this guy. But I do like that. I do. I really, really do like it. I think that's a cool ability, at least. And let's get off him. Let's go over here. Swim back and let's see the stats of this gigantic creature. That is just awesome. So for level 1, we have 1,501 into health, 600 into stamina, 500 into weight, and 232.7 into melee damage. Yeah, I think this guy would be a nice... It's basically like a snow out, but underneath the ocean. How cool is that? Can we... No, we can't shoot him. Okay, so that is just nice. So rest of these guys are basically a little bit more smaller and stuff like that. Let's start with this guy, because this guy is not a shark. This is called the Aquatic. I am so sorry, guys, if I'm butchering some of these guys' names. I'm so sorry. But that doesn't mean I don't like them. I love every single one of these guys, especially that one over there. But, yeah, this guy looks freaking sick. He's like a dolphin underneath the... Well, actually, is he really a dolphin? Because he looks more like a dolphinish sperm whale. Or is that a beluga whale I'm thinking of? It might be a beluga whale I'm thinking of. Let me know what you guys think he looks like. Does he look more like a beluga? Or does he look more like a dolphinish kind of whale? Maybe? I know dolphins are related to the whale family, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about him. Like, do you guys ever seen this thing or heard about it? Like, what the heck could he be? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I got rid of the, that. So, let's go on him. Go K mode. We got a bite. Aw, that's cute. And nothing on C and nothing on X. And see either. But yeah, let's move around in this little pit. Yeah, he looks real nice. I do like him. Of course, we can go fast. But now let's look at his stats. Ooh, that's cool. A little his oh, what is those things called? I know it's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, oh my gosh, I can't even remember what that's called. I know what it's called. It's on top of whales and dolphins and it's on most animals except of course sharks, which is the remaining creatures we got left in this mod. I mean, like I said, there's more. I'll show you a couple more inside the thing and all that. But yeah, let's look at this guy's stats. For level 1, we got 341 points into health, not melee, 400 into stamina, 380 into weight, and 232.7 into melee damage. Yeah, that's that guy. And we're going to go way over here to this guy over here called the Edias level, well, close to level 1. As far as I know, he does not take a saddle. So yeah, but he looks really creepy. He looks more like a Helicopterdon, which there is one in this mod, which right there it is, which is also in the ARK Editions collection mod as well. So yeah, but he looks pretty cool. Again, you can ride him without a saddle, and I think he's like the biggest shark in this mod. Never sure what kind of saddle he takes. But yeah, we also have a bite. Oh my goodness, what the frick was that? Let's open the gates and let's get out of here. Why can't we move? Okay, mode. Okay, let's get out of this little area. There we go. So, what was that? Oh, wow, that's like a speed boost or something. Then we got C, which is like a tail whack. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, the oceans in this game is very murky. So, if this mod does come to ARK Ascended and you're playing ARK Ascended on console, this would be a nice mod to have at least. But let's look at its stats. So for level 1, we got 501 into health, 380 into stamina, 500 into weight, and 232.7 into melee damage. And let's get off of him. Let's get into the water and shut the gate, so when nothing lurks inside here. You know what? Let's put him away. I don't know why it looks like it's getting dark for. Oh, that's why it's raining out. Of course it is. That makes things pretty complicated, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But I guess we gotta keep on going forward in this mod. Now let's look at the Helicopterdon, which is not the only version we got in this world, but also in our like modded, well, not really modded, our other world that we have going on. Because the ARK Editions collection mod, if you remember that mod review, does come with its own Helicopterdon. But this one I think is slightly different. As you can see, of course, it is slightly different. But if you look in its inventory, it says it doesn't have somewhere you can make anything and stuff. And I don't think this thing also gets the ability of taking like high-end stuff and making them into blueprints either. So, but let's look at him frontally like this. He's a pretty nice long creature. Of course, he gets a bite, tail attack, and nothing for C, it looks like. But he is pretty cool looking. And yeah, he does swim. Of course, they all swim, tank. What do you think And, and he's a very fast sprinter, which makes a lot of sense. I know, very fast. Then let's look at the stats for our level 1. We have 381 points into health, 400 into stamina, 400 into weight, 232.7 into melee damage. So yeah, the Helicoptodon. Again, not the only ocean creature or animal that we have with the same name, but this one you can tell it does belong to this mod because it's. I'm not saying it's not well done. It is well done. It looks nice. I like how the stripes are on its back all its way through. It just looks beautiful as well. They both look beautiful. But I'm just saying you could tell the difference because of different mods and stuff. And for one, if you look in its inventory, you could tell by it doesn't have no slots where it can like craft things in its inventory. So that's the one of the differences between this one and the other one. But let's go over here to this guy, the board. Actually, let's put the Helicoptodon away, and I guess we could put you away as well. Let's talk about the board death Mako shark. I love sharks, guys. To be honest, I really do like sharks. Sharks are like one of my favorite ocean dinosaurs. Or, I'm sorry, not dinosaurs. Ocean animals in the modern day century. They're not dinosaurs. Well, they're not even related to dinosaurs, really, to be honest. They're more like a fish, I guess. I really don't want to get that wrong, but if I am wrong, please let me know in the comments if a shark is a fish or not. But I do love sharks. One of my favorites is actually the great white, which is over there. But yeah, I'm so happy that this mod does add in the like sharks like this, like the Marco shark and a hammerhead and a great white. I don't know if there's any other sharks in this mod, but maybe there will be more added in the future. So yeah, very nice. But this guy, of course, we got that, which I think is a bite, a tail. What the frick was that? What? Oh wow, it's like a spin attack. What was that? I have no clue. And they're pretty quick too, so yeah. Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay. Well, fuck your boat. And, the other one. For level 1, we have 351 points into health, 380 into stamina, 400 into weight, 232.7 into melee damage. Yeah. Really nice. I do like how he looks. He just looks so awesome and majestic. Oh my gosh. Just think. And look at those black eyes of his. Oh, it looks like there's like a little stripe in there too, like the little slit in the middle of it. That is nice. And it looks like he's been through some fights as well, which really makes him look beautiful. I know some people probably don't like sharks, but to me, sharks are just like a really apex predator of the ocean. Yeah, other ocean animals can take out great white, well, sharks in general, like dolphins can, and all that. I'm not sure if there's any dolphins in this mod. I didn't really get to check, but there's so many different creatures in this mod. But we got the great hammerhead shark, which just looks beautiful again. I like all these animals in this mod. I mean, I like a whole bunch of mods in ARK, so I guess that's why I'm doing all these mod reviews. But if this mod again, if it does come to console for ARK Ascended, I would definitely recommend it. I know each mod I've done so far for ARK, I would recommend. But if you just want that different like play style for ARK on ARK Ascended, and because you were playing on console, you can't get that type of life. But now after ARK Ascended does drop, and mods are going to be supported with it for console, this does mean console players can now get their hands on some nice mods. But we got. Looks like maybe a bite. Yep. And we have that kind of bite. And whatever that is, we'll see. And again, thermals. Oh my gosh. 465. And of course he's pretty quick in the water, which take the thermals off. So that means there's more than just one creature in the mod that has thermals. There's that whale and this hammerhead. I mean, hammerheads, as far as my knowledge goes, what they do is they go down to the ocean, like at the bottom, and they start like swinging their head back and forth to find prey that's underneath the sand and stuff. They have like sensors to know about what's underneath the sand. I'll show you guys. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be really, really wrong about this, but let me know if I am wrong or if I'm right about this. But underneath their head, right about right here, this white bit is where the sensors are, and they usually take their head and just like shake it like that to find anything underneath sand. Now, I could be wrong about that. I could definitely be wrong, but let me know if I am. If I'm not, please let me know as well in the comments down below. But this guy does look pretty nice. Again, level 1, 301 into health, 700 into stamina, 320 into weight, and 232.7 into melee damage. And again, I am going to be putting you away there, by. I'm so sorry about that. We'll just leave that fish right there. And it looks like you are the last one. I saved my most favorite shark of all times for last, the great white. Now, I'm not sure why this one would be called great white, but it's called the great white shark. Again, it's one of my most favorite marine animals in the ocean. To be honest, guys, these guys are just beastly. I mean, these are just the smaller versions of megalodons, but yeah. We got, normal bite. That. See. Oh, wait, we have thermals too. Oh my gosh, this makes things really interesting. So both the hammerhead and the great white gets a thermal, so meaningfully, it's not just the whale in this mod. Oh my gosh, I gotta take myself a great white in our series at least. Just nothing for Z. So yeah, this is the great white. Again, one of my most favorite sharks in modern day century. I mean, their belly is white. Their top part where on this guy is, where we're sitting, is supposed to be the gray part, but he's not on this. He's just a weird color, but it would be nice to get one of these guys in our series at least. But because he's a level 1, we do have some small stats. 551 points into oh my gosh, what's it called? Health. 380 into stamina, 500 into weight, and 232.7 into melee damage. So yeah. What's that fish at? Let's see how much damage we do. We do a little bit less damage than what the Hammerhead does, but yeah. This mod, like I said, it does give you more options of playing around with different types of animals. Basically giving you more options of swimming in the oceans. That's it? Yeah, that's it. That is it. But I will show you a few other creatures that I did spawn in that I was going to do in this mod review. But I think 12 of them, 12 different creatures will definitely do it. As we see, I just want to show you guys a couple on the land and some in the ocean. Most of them are in ocean animal. There's only a couple land creatures, but definitely, yes, there is. Now, please don't mind this or that, but from here, always way up to here. From here, actually, I should say, to this guy over here, are all from the mod that we're doing today. So we got a Dunkrisaurus, we got a salmon, which can be right, I think, which is the Shinra. We got the salmon, another, what's this? Giant octopus, actually. I don't know what it's called salmon for. But actually, this one's called Chimney. This one's called the Angodor. This one's the aberrant gullet tigerfish, aberrant got catfish, armornite, Aquatic gullet tigerfish, and then we got the giant vampire squid. We also have a arona, and then we have a easternmost, and then this guy here, the qualitos. But yes, we did have some more creatures, and there's even more than that in this mod. Again, there's so many different other creatures. If I would like spawn everything in, this mod review could probably go on for a very long time. It could be a very long video, but so far it's 30 minutes in, and yeah, I guess you could say I covered everything I wanted to. Like I said, there's more creatures in this mod, but I will be leaving a link of this mod down below, so if you guys want at least maybe try it out on PC on your either your single player world or maybe on your own server, because remember, ARK server official servers are no longer out, and I don't think you can have these mods on official servers. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind. But your own server, if you do have your own server, you could definitely have this mod on there, and definitely put each of these mods if you like each of them on your own server or any other kind of mods. But don't worry, there's still going to be a good bit more mods to be coming for mod reviews for ARK Survival Evolved. I'll be doing stuff for ARK Ascended when it does drop. But don't worry if you are all probably like thinking, but Tank, what about ARK here? What about this version of ARK? Are you going to do stuff for this game still? Because like you haven't done probably a lot, and I have not done a lot for this version. But don't worry, I got you guys, I got you. Every single one of you, because there will still be content coming from this game for me. I'm still going to do every mod review I want to do for this game, and also do different types of seasons and all that. Some vanilla-ish ones, and also, of course, modded, ultra modded seasons. I'm hoping maybe my PC could handle those, but well, we gotta see. We gotta see. But you know, there's a lot of things coming for just this game as well. And yes, ARK Ascended, when it does drop, I'll be definitely playing it one beside this game as well. So a lot of things still come for both games. Even when ARK Ascended does drop, like I said, there will be stuff coming from it, but also stuff for this game version of ARK as well. So yeah, still got a lot of things I want to do for this game, and I am not ready to move on. I am not ready to leave this game yet. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please leave a like in the video, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.